Hi everyone, welcome back again. My name is Christina and here I want to show you the tutorial to read the program inside the game. We already have the game here called Mass Game, right? So here I have two sprite, which is first is a battle. So battle in bahasa is kumbang. And the second sprite is a sprite one, which is the food, right? Sorry, my roommate voice. She's singing. Okay, so then let's continue. So how to play this game? This is actually very simple, guys. So you need to make your battle move along the way, move along the white line until the battle will reach to the foot by pressing to the right, up, down, or left button in your keyboard. So let me show you. Before we start the game, we need to click on the green flag. This click, and then after that, I press on the right button in my keyboard, guys. Goes down, move forward, up, yeah, be careful, up, and then I press on the left button, up button, left button. We already finished the game by touching the sprite one, which is the food. And then if we already successful with the game, the food will showing text box called "Don't Eat Me," right? So let's go to the script area. Here is the code for the battle, because as you can see here, the battles is highlighted in the upper right corner. Okay, the battles is more looks like a flash, yeah. Okay, so as I told you before that before we start the game, we need to click on the green flag. So these blocks mean that when we click on the green flag, we ready to start the game. This block can be found on the control. Oh, sorry, events. Yeah. So in the event group, event is located in the middle of the menu, colored yellow. So this block means that this is like an initial initial point. Before we go further to the next code, we need to place the blocks here. How to place the block? It is really easy. You just drag it to the script area, something like this. Alright, perfect. And after that, let's go to underneath the block, which is point in direction 90. Point in direction 90, and this is the block is colored blue. It means that we want to make the battle point to the right direction. The right direction is 90. As I click to the 90, and then you can see that arrow points to the right position, right? If I change it to the 180, then the arrow will point to the down. If I change it, let's see what's happened to my battle. Click. Nah. So my battle will point to the down direction, right? Because I change the number. How if I change it to the minus 90? Let's see. If I change it to the minus 90, so my battle will point in the left direction. Okay, how if I change it to the 0? So if I change it to the 0, my battle will point to the up. Yeah? Point up, yeah? Points up. Alright. So I will let the battle go to the initial state, which is 90. So my battle will point to the right. Okay, we know this block stand for. Then after that, let's go to underneath the block, which is go to x in this number and y in this number. So what does that mean? This one tells us the position of our battle. So as you can see here, below the output screen, the x position tells us that the battle in the number of minus 223, right? And then in the y-axis is minus 32. Okay. So we already know x-axis and y-axis, right? So after that, let's go down to the forever. So forever loop, you can find it in the control group. This one, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1 down. Forever means that when we put all of the command inside the loop, then the command will run forever. Okay? So here, because we have forever loop, then we want this command if and then blocks, and then the second if and then blocks will run forever along the game. Okay, we already know the forever loop stand for. Then after that, let's see if and then loops. So if and then is actually belong to the conditional statement. Conditional statement. So what is conditional statement? Yeah, conditional statement is when we do some of action. So if I do one action, then it would affect the other action happen, right? So for example, I have a battle here. If the battle touching the blue color, then the battle will go to this position x of minus 223, and then in the y-axis is minus 32, right? Okay, perfect. Then after that, if this code is run, and then after that it will follow to the lowest one, this one, say do for 1 second. So say do for 1 second, this block, the purple block, is belong to the looks menu or looks group, yeah? So we can fold it in this one, the upper one. But we can change it like hello or the other thing that we want to write down inside the shape. So for example, here I write it by doh. Doh is means like oops. So if the flies or if the battle touch to the green color, then let's see. No, because I haven't clicked to the doh. So it will appear text box doh, then last for 1 second. Alright, then we'll go to the initial position, which is this one and this one. Alright, then after that, let's see. Okay, because we already know what is the if and then loop stand for, then we continue to the second if and then loops. When the battle touching the sprite one is the food, then broadcast win. So the broadcast win blocks is stand for, it will send the message to the scratch program or will activate the other sprite in your program to do some of action. Yeah. So let's see to the sprite one. When we see to the sprite one script area, after the battle send broadcast win, and then it would be received by sprite one, and then the sprite one will respond, don't eat me for 2 seconds. So this block, the purple block, you can find it in this one. 3 1 down. For this is belong to the looks menu. Alright. Okay. We already know all of the code inside it, and then after that let's continue to this. So when we click on the right arrow in our keyboard, then our battle will change into the along the x-axis by plus 10 point. So here it is. My position of x is minus 223, and then after I press the right button, click. So the x-axis will change to the minus 213. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then after that, if I press to the left arrow in your keyboard, then it will change the x-axis along the x-axis by minus with 10 point. So here it is, I have minus 213, and then after I press the left button, as you can see, it will change to the minus 223, yeah. So go to the initial state again. How if I press to the up button? So if I press the up button, then it would increase the number along the y-axis by plus with 10 point. Click. As you can see, the number is changed. And then how if I press the low button? Yeah. So it will change by minus 10 points. Sorry, before I said if I press the up button, it would plus the number along the y-axis by 10 point, and reversely, if I press the low button, and then it would minus our y-axis points by 10 point, right? So this is all of the code and also program inside the math game. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and I hope you see you very soon. Don't forget to like and also subscribe to this channel, or whether you may follow all of the video tutorial that I will make it in the next episode. Okay, bye bye, see you.